Oh no, is it laggy again? Oh god. Oh god. Hello, hello? Can you hear me? Oh god. No, no, man. Don't play around like that, man. Don't say that. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, I guess, why is it stuck here? Please don't get stuck. Alright. Maybe I'll do a skull with what I learned so far, and then we'll do like a three-head stole character. Alright. Oh, the chat is not showing up, by the way. So what's on your goal today? I'm thinking maybe, obviously, I'll do some warming up first, and then I'm going to do a skull. Try to do the eyes on it and the nose, because that's as far as I gotten when it comes to learning. And then maybe I'll do like a three-head stole character. And for some reason, I thought you would go on VC today, but I remembered it's only Saturdays. I might do it today. I might do it today. I'm doing it fast. Hello, Rack. What's up? Thankfully, okay, I switched from like top chat to the other mode. Yep, exactly. Your message didn't show on YouTube. Hates your name for some reason. And I don't think it's that bad. Like autism, what is it? What's there to censor about autism? But anyways, welcome. Bruh. Bruh. So let's hop on VC. Like, what is gonna interrupt your stream, or are you gonna do it after the stream? Yeah. I'm gonna do it after the stream. I mean, this is why I started streaming a little earlier today, so I can have some time to go on VC. Maybe if I bring it down a little bit. Okay, how would that work? Oh, that feels weird. No. There we go. I'll probably go to the VC too soon. Nice. I'm gonna stream for like 2 hours. And then after the stream, I'll hop on VC. So I'll see you guys there, I guess. T would make this chill vibe go harder in a good way. Yeah, this music has a very like calming vibe. I'm planning to start yapping on our fourth 14th or after upload, 14th upload. I can't believe these 7 months gone so fast. Yeah, nice, nice. That's good. It's already day 10. The cat lives with me and my mom. Oh, nice. Did you guys decide on a name ultimately or not yet? Not yet. We just have different names for it. I just named the cat after the color of its fur. Nice, that's cute. And my mom has a totally different name for it, and the cat's fur is gray. Aw, that's adorable. Gray cat. El Grey Gato. I think people on the server would love seeing the cat. Wait, is it a him or a her? There we go. It's nice, right? It's calming. Though I think I would like if like we had like something more upbeat. If you have a recommendation, Derpy, and only Derpy because Derpy is mod, then please do drop it. A hymn? Nice. I feel like I want to practice drawing circles more. Because I draw a lot of circles. I don't know, I like the calm music. Alright. Faire. I've started watching Witch Hat Atelier. It's weird, I don't know. Like, how do I say it? Like, Atelier? Or Atelier. But I started watching it. It's pretty fucking good. Like, the animation is incredible there. Like, one of the scenes, it reminded me a little bit of the animation of Attack on Titan, which I haven't seen. Like, Attack on Titan animation, I'm talking like the first seasons, right? I haven't seen any studio be like able to replicate that. Or maybe they're able to, but it's just like not replicating it. I feel so zen right now with this music. I know, right? Become zen. Get woke. Open your third eye. But yeah, the animation is great. Also, it's like about magicians or wizards or sorcerers or whatever. What is the difference between a magician and a sorcerer and a wizard? Are they the same thing? Why does it have like so many names? And a spellcaster. Okay, maybe you can argue that wizards or magicians don't necessarily cast spells. Anyways, like every episode of this show is really well animated. It's incredible. Like there isn't like that one episode where the budget is like cut or something that you wouldn't find like still, you know, images or like with mouths only talking. Like no, you have to find like something that is animated in every cut, which is pretty impressive. I'm more into alien technology and robots. Sci-fi stuff. I don't think I'm into that stuff as much, to be honest. There's an adult cartoon. I forgot what it's called. Scavengers or something like this. I've only seen the first episode. It's pretty good. Like it's like the world building is nice. The characters are good. I've only seen the first episode and I was like, yeah, I'm not really into this. And the show has like an 8.3, I think, rating on IMDb. Maybe if I continued watching it, I would have changed my mind. Okay, enough circles. Okay, let's get Scully right now. It's Halloween every day on the stream. Alright. Nope. Oh yeah, I mentioned this show. And in this show, basically, they draw the spells, and out of that drawing, like the whatever you wanted to do. For example, if it's like a water spell, like water will come out of that drawing, right? And it's pretty interesting because the spells, they draw them like as a circle and then some signs inside of them, right? I don't know, this would be like the sign of water, for example. It's not true, but right? And they would draw this and then some water would come out, right? Like a typhoon, whatever. Right. And it's interesting because they show like the process of like learning how to cast these spells or how to be able to draw these spells. And they show like whoever's learning how to draw it, they show them like they show the ghosting method that Drawbox teaches, where it's like you ghost a couple of times and then you draw the circle, right? You ghost, you go around not touching the surface, and then whoop, you draw a full circle. And in the show, they make it look so easy. Like it's, if there's anything, I mean, except for the magic, if there's anything that's not real, it's like, yeah, you don't draw these perfect circles easily as a trainee. If you guys have a world that's over 150 Minecraft days old, I recommend you to join the same seeds but a different world, to see how the place looked like before you made it to your base. That's probably interesting to somebody. I've never played Minecraft, so I don't know. Okay. I think I'd rather just like go a cappella. I don't need these lines, I guess. Or maybe just like have like a good separation like this, and that's about it, you know. So if we're doing This right here and this right here. And I've seen the news that there were a small amount of drones caught flying within Lithuanian land. No, I haven't. It's not normal drones you can buy. Interesting. Military drones? Yeah, I was gonna ask. And today I finally beat... You beat Granny by escaping from the spider chamber? Huh? Excuse me? What did you do to Granny? But my internet is... Damn. Low on space. Okay. That's so funny. No, you're good. You're good. All right. What's going on here? No. I think it should go like this. This is large though. This feels very large. Marcus! I didn't mean I got Twitch. You made an account? Coming later? Where? Something is wrong here. Let's see. Finding streams on YouTube is almost impossible. That's why you can filter. You can filter your search on YouTube. And I have YouTube and Discord and Twitch and Reddit as my four horsemen of social media. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not a bad combination of platforms. And I'm avoiding TikTok at all costs with my sanity. Yeah, TikTok is, I don't know. I don't know. I think it comes down to how you use it. Be it TikTok or Instagram or whatever it is, right? Why is the music stopping? That was weird. Right, it comes down to how you use it. Also, I think the eyes could get a little larger. Maybe next time I should think about the foreshortening of the features of the skull in mind next time. Okay, I think that's good. Something feels a little off. I think it's the jaw. Okay, we'll leave it this way. Darn it. Feels like a forever right now. Are you gonna continue drawing on VC while screen sharing? I don't think so. I think I've done enough drawing today to be like, yeah, maybe I can not draw while I'm on VC. We can play some drawing games though. We can play some Scribbly-O if you guys are down. You know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of the what, like the executioner or the judge from JJK. Actually, he's a cursed spirit. I wonder and I wonder if you know. Because I thought we would have a peaceful VC like last time. We can have a peaceful VC like last time. It doesn't have to include drawing. And I wonder if you know what it means. guess I would just talk with you guys while writing and drawing in my notebook because I'm on the second book. Oh, nice. Already written over 10 notebooks. That's very impressive. Good job, man. We'll see. Honestly, I don't really know how the VC will go. Whether it's going to be, whether it's going to be calm or chaotic. Heavily depends on the people who join. Why is there a clock going? Loki gives me anxiety. I can't really feel the overlap. Maybe here a little bit, sure. I think I could finish the second notebook tonight and start a third one. Nice, very good. You've been going hard on the writing, haven't you? Are you enjoying it? I'm enjoying it because I can write the F, whatever the F I want, because it's awesome. Cool, yeah, fair. I mean, it's a form of expression, right? Dude, is it been laggy again? Swear to God, man. Is that how to do it? I'm not 100% sure. Da, 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 da. It lagged a couple of times for me. Let's see. See. Oh, wow. No, what? Yeah, that's whack. Okay, I don't hate that. I just realized I have 100 XP stream points. Yeah, yeah, you're rich basically now. You can cash those points out and, you know, buy a car, maybe. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. It's not bad, but it could be better, I feel like. Hello again, Marcus. If I am to go a cappella, and try to do the lips. How are you chatting YouTube guy? I'm alright. I'm alright. Thank you for asking, man. How are the lips built? Also, would it be fair if they're covering the nose like that? Those are some big ass lips, bruh. No, great. Pushing top 200 in the world. Very good. Very awesome. Okay. Oops. Where is the chibi drawing I made? Well, not chibi. Should stop calling them chibis now. What? How the hell did I lose it? Did it not save somehow? And I'm so confused. Okay, doesn't matter. Did I delete it by mistake? I might have. Okay, whatever. Let us look at another reference. Now, if I'm going to do a character, what should we do? Maybe we should do... Oh, Witch Hat Atelier would be nice. What's okay, hold on. There's One character. The woman. Whoa. This is a sick panel. Okay, the art on Witch Hat Atelier is actually kind of awesome. Look at this. This is impressive. This is giving me Berserk vibes. This is very well done. What the hell? Dude, what? This is impressive. This is sick. Sexually wild? That's what I'm saying. What are we doing here? Is this from the manga? Huh? Is it? I'm confused now. I don't think it is. Okay. So. Witch Hat Atelier. Characters. I'm looking for a specific... I'm looking for the woman. Where's the woman? There it is. What's she called? What is this girl called? Alaria. Alaria. Okay, so this is her design. Very cool. I wouldn't say it's like very, you know, out there, but it's nice. It's nice. It's got distinguishable colors. The silhouette is pretty cool. I like it. And a little blue on the top, a little blue on the bottom. It's not an eyesore. Interesting. Dark skin. I think that adds to it. Mangakas are on another level. Bro, wild. I believe this manga is from 6 years ago, I think. I might maybe say it might be older. Maybe it got popular around 6 years ago, but freaking cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. Okay, so yes, maybe let's take a look at this one. I'm actually going to try to take out this whoops. Oh, maybe sample all layers, delete that, let's delete this. There you go. Sick. Now, this doesn't have a background. Cool. I want to look at the silhouette, actually. Look at this. Isn't this just sick? Like, it's more calm around here. And this is like, I mean, that's what you get with capes, right? The cape would be calm around here and then a little bit opening up towards the bottom. Which gives it the impression of it's like maybe a magician, maybe a superhero, perhaps. I think that's cool. I think that's very cool. The hair is interesting. It's spiky. Her character is a little spiky too, right? I mean, she's not a villain, but She's got her a little bit of spice to her, which is also nice. That's reflected like in the hair. And the pointy hat, I guess every character in the show has a pointy hat. What else? What else? What else? We have these two little things there. I don't know what these are. Overall, pretty cool. Okay. Dude, this playlist is low-key pissing me off. Kind of decides to stop in the middle of the song. Or in the middle of the video. Hopefully it doesn't, this same doesn't happen here. The guy or girl who made this is absolutely majestic. Let's look up who made it. Mangaka? Look at this. Oh, I've seen this. This has been translated in the anime. Beautiful, beautiful. They are called Kamome Shirahama. Japanese freelance manga artist and illustrator. She. It's a she. Interesting. She is best known for her Witch Hat Atelier series. Very cool. I mean, from what I'm seeing in the manga right now, they captured like this style pretty freaking well. Get out of here. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let me not get sidetracked. Let's focus on this one. Bro, what is the actual mother of Saturn? Yeah, it's mainly his shorts. Popping shorts. And by the way, chat, I can see that your streams are barely getting views, by the way. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. So, all right. This is gonna make her look like this is a character I'm seeing. Oh, okay. So how many heads tall a character is like influences a lot like the maturity of the character, because if I do like a chibi of this character, obviously it's gonna be for the sake of being cute, whatever. But like I guess when you go with a 3 or a 3.5, I think that's where you kind of like start dabbling between like, is this an actual kid or is this for stylization's sake? All right. So I think if you want to stylize a character and turn it into in a more cute and less mature way, I think it's safer to go with the 2 heads tall, right? I mean, if that's the intent, right? If the intent is to reverse the age of the character, then maybe sure go for 3 heads tall. But this is my observation so far. Okay, so which layer am I drawing on? This layer, okay. Okay, I think this is one of those drawings where I need to have it open on two separate files or windows. Huge head. I just checked and it checked it, and I can see you get nice amounts of views. I just needed to check to be accurate. Okay. All right, let's have this one there. There you go. Now we're gonna take this. We're gonna first make it a little bit smaller so I can fit it into the space, and then Control C, Control V. Whoops, no, what happened? Hello? No. Control C, Control V. There you go. We drop this. No. Very cool. Control V. Boom. All right. Let's make these two. Merge these two together. Lower the opacity. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to kind of like do this. I mean, this is gonna heavily depend on the pose, but I think I'm gonna do a standing pose for now. Right, see how that looks, and then maybe we can start messing around with it a little bit. There you go. I like that. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. All right, and then so we have a little bit of foreshortening. We're just gonna express it here, right? And so we'll see a little bit of it around here. Now this is where almost the waist would be, so let's do that. And then this is kind of like we'll do it this way. And this is where I think, yeah, we do a little bit of this because foreshortening, remember? Right, and that's the neck. This music is eerie. What's going on? Why did it turn so dramatic so quickly? Okay. I feel like I've drawn them better the first time, which I lost it, unfortunately. been a selfish show, a selfish kind of love. I wouldn't mind. Okay, it's not bad. I'm not talking too much, nothing to say. It's okay. We don't always have to have something to say. Sometimes we can just appreciate the silence. We almost always feel like we need to say something. But why is that? Right? Same, bro, I'm just locked in with writing while listening to the music. Cool, nice. Meow, meow, meow. Whoops. Okay. Next we do the face. So for the face, there's these eyes, and I want to experiment, you know, mess around with the eyes first. So they look like they have like this kind of like going up and then down, and then basically that's it, right? You have the like four segments, and then you have your eye. Which is pretty nice. Some lashes here, some lashes there. This is the iris. And we have what's around here, and then some highlights here and there. So you have the color of the eye. This is very dark. This is pretty. I like this. And then you have your highlights. This is a cool design. Yo, what's up? I'm trying to change this character from Witch Hat Atelier, which I don't know if you've seen it or not. I'm gonna assume that you haven't. Maybe you have, right? It's very fun. It's a very cool show, and I'm just trying to do it in this like 3 heads kind of like form. Also, hello, C. You guys, both of you guys have like a light, kind of like a whitish icon. I thought you guys were the same person. All right. So this is a cool eye. Now, how do we translate it like with foreshortening on here? So there's this, right? And then we have this, and then we have like this whole space here. I guess it would be... So, whoops. Nice. It's a good show. Are you keeping up with it? I've only gotten to episode 5, I believe. I've gotten to, I think the last episode we saw, the last episode I saw yesterday was the fight with the dragon, and then Keyfree going like looking at the old man and be like, "Yo, if if you go tell them you're gonna get these hands," right? That's the last episode. The last episode, I basically watched the episode after it, and that's it. Maybe it's 5, maybe it's 6. I'm not sure. But the animation is fire. Right, so we're going here. I'm afraid I might make her look too evil, which is definitely not the intended design. Actually, I don't hate this. Wait, this is not bad. Wait. One day we can animate like that. Oh man, I wish. But honestly, when it comes to animation, maybe motion design can help a lot with it. I don't know if you have an idea about motion design, but I've done motion design for like a couple of years. I'd like to say close to 3 years. And all you have to do is just like learn about the principles of animation and timing and you know, pacing. I mean, the rest is just whether you're able to imagine the pose and whether you're able to draw it or not. I don't know yet, you know, but this is how I think it is for now. I could be completely wrong. But also at the same time, it's like the workflow of the actual animation, especially for animations like that. I don't think it's just one person doing the cut. It goes through stages, and I'm gonna assume you know at least about the stages and how anime studios function and stuff like that. Maybe if not at all, maybe a little bit. Maybe I have no idea with motion design. Yeah, motion design is basically just like animation, but it's not frame by frame. You know, you rely on the software to kind of like move your object from point A to point B using keyframes. So yeah, a lot of it is like the squash and stretch, the overshooting. All these principles they apply both in traditional animation. I mean, they have been extracted from the traditional animation. There's a book, they call it the Bible of animation, and it's a pretty well known book that basically encapsulates everything. Like, you read that book, like, you're basically you know most of what you need to do about animation. Most of what you need to know, sorry. Okay, so if we're doing this way, and then this way, and then we go like this, all right? One day I will study that. Sure. I mean, what is your goal at the end of the day? Like, do you want to animate? Or do you want to do straight up illustrations? I think that heavily impacts, your enjoyment to drawing. Because don't really expect putting out the same quality as like a full-on illustration in an animation, you know? Content creation? Yeah, but like what type of content? Drawing? Okay, if you're gonna say drawing, what or art, what type of art? What type of drawing? Like, there's animations, there's illustrations, there's, I don't know, freaking key visuals, there's these chibi kind of like drawings. There's a lot of stuff that you can do. Character design, background drawings, I don't know. There's a whole lot of stuff, my boy. Okay, I feel like I should just like lasso tool these eyes and drop them on the model. Let's see how that would actually look. I really hope it works, because I don't want to draw it again. Oh, this looks creepy. Actually, not bad. Perhaps, dare I say? I guess I would say it's illustration first and then go from there to other areas. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. It's definitely it definitely takes a lot of exploration, I feel like. Because you can do a lot, like I said, with drawing. Oh no, she has lipsticks. I don't know how to express lipstick properly. And I've also forgot to do the ears. So for now, I'm just gonna do this. I want to do everything at one point in my life. Everything relating to drawing, that is. I hate that smile. I don't like that. But I'm gonna keep it for now. That's a placeholder. That's a placeholder. Yeah. Okay. That's just gonna need a lot of practice, my man. That's all I gotta say. Sorry, my ADHD. Not. brain got distracted and left for a bit. It's okay. Oh wait, you're not using your the official drawing account, by the way. If you guys haven't subscribed to see, maybe she's streaming almost every day. Maybe go check her out. She's drawing with graphite and she's doing like these realistic drawings, which I think are pretty cool. Takes a lot of skill, I think, to draw realistic drawings. Honestly, something that I don't know how to do, and I'm not planning on learning realistic drawing, but honestly, kudos. I mean, it's not like the fundamentals change, you learn something new, but there's always the old stuff that comes back. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah. I mean, if when it comes to, I don't know, drawing a character or animating a character or applying rendering, like heavy rendering to a character, it always goes back to the basics. I 100% agree. But at one point, it becomes about time rather than the knowledge, I feel like, right? Like, you can make an animation and treat every frame as if it's an illustration, and it's probably gonna take a cut of like 4 seconds. It's gonna take you a year. Right? If you're doing heavy rendering and heavy, like I think in Attack on Titan they called them like the makeup team. They had a team, right, that would literally, like, their job would be to apply makeup to characters, especially in close-ups, right? Which is mind-blowing to me. I just be efficient. Yeah, efficiency definitely plays a role into this. Also, she looks very evil, which is not the intended look I want. So maybe we can change that. Or hold on a second. It's not this account. It's under C's exploration on YouTube and most social medias here. Yeah. I mean, you send only one message with it, so maybe I said maybe. She looks mad. She does, yeah. It's the eyebrows. Oh yeah, it's definitely the eyebrows. What? You're gonna wanna be that saves me, and after all, you're my Wonder Woman. Yeah, is she less mad now? I think she is. I think that's not bad. I had a longer day at work today, so that was interesting. Okay, hopefully that was fun. We cannot forget about the lashes. If you want to turn a character into a woman, give her eyelashes. I'll have longer work days Wednesday and next Friday to make up for Memorial Day. Do you need to make up for Memorial Day? Is Memorial Day... What's Memorial Day? Let me look that up. A federal holiday held the last Monday in May is the nation's foremost annual day to mourn and honor its deceased servicemen and women. Originally called Decoration Day, it was formalized by a Memorial Day order issued by Grand Army of the Republic Commander-in-Chief John A. Logan Paul. Okay. This stream is nice, to be honest. Thank you. Logan Paul. Yeah, Logan Paul apparently founded Memorial Day. Isn't that crazy? He founded Memorial Day and then decided to buy One Piece manga. Okay, these lashes are not absurdly long, so maybe maybe we can tone it down a little bit. There we go. That's not bad. Is it Logan Paul who's been doing like the anime stuff, or is it Jake? I don't even know. Are they twins? Okay, what else do we do? The hair. Wait, what do you mean Memorial Day, Chad? It's Memorial Day. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. I don't know. No, it's the last Monday of May, is it? I'm spreading misinformation. Okay, we need to look at the form of the hair. Maybe it's good to take this whole thing and do this. Okay, because we're gonna fit the hat on top of her head. But first, let me try to look at the form. I'm gonna do this on another layer just to... Chad maybe is spreading misinformation. I use my platform to... No, actually, let me not say that. Let me not say that. Okay, so the hair. I find it kind of funny how like you can see the design and you can see like you can see the head. Right, you can see some boldness going on there. Just freaking awesome. But let's go back here and let me do this. Alright, so the hair starts from here. I think we can all agree that it takes this shape and then it goes up and then goes here, right? And then it comes, maybe I'll have it come around here. Yes. No. Ho ho ho. Yes. Yes. No. Alright, don't get too crazy. Alright, don't get too crazy. I'm saying maybe this distance is this kind of like a little bit more than this distance, so maybe we should take that into account. Yes. No. Ho ho ho. And maybe the cap would be more like this. Are you using a tablet with a screen to draw? No. I'm using an XP Pen Deco V2, which is very budget, but I mean it's getting the job done, so I'm not complaining. Ho ho ho. Yes. No. No. I think maybe, I don't know. Maybe it can be okay, like to have it this way. Is it too much? Is that too much? Yes. No. By the way, Chad, when we hop on VC, as soon as I'm done with the stream, I will jump on, my man. That'll do for now. Maybe we can be done with the hair and we can call it a day, because 2 hours are almost gone. Yeah, but like I like to do a little bit more than 2 hours because I don't straight up just like go into drawing when I start streaming. So yes, no, no. Honestly, I should this. Oh, you know what I should do? I should, on one of the streams, I should play music, and then I will be spamming like Ben, talking Ben kind of like sounds, and I should just call it like chill music drawing with occasional talking Ben sounds. Yes. No. Ho ho ho. No. And spam, no, we're not doing that anymore. Ho ho ho. Okay, maybe I would understand this more if I mask out. Yes. Oh shit, wait. She's hella bold. What? No. What are we doing? Hello? Wait. This is tricky. Number 15. Yo, this is actually... Wait. How are we doing this? Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. Your ears is really showing because this are the same memes I know too. Really? How old do you think I am? Number 15. 27? 27? You stupid. No offense, I'm referencing the meme. 27, 25? Okay. 27? What's 9 plus 10? 27? You stupid. Okay. Let's let me try to do this here first before we get... Oh, right. Maybe it starts from the top and then goes to the bottom a little bit and then goes up, right? That works. That makes sense. 29. 21. This is not as acute. Wait, maybe it should be more like this. 21. You stupid. You are actually studious. Good job. Come on. Maybe she's doing like a head tilt. I'm not doing a head tilt. Frick that. And this one. Okay, so it's fair to say that this part is more apparent than the top part. And then we have like a shadow area here, which also makes sense, right? And then we have the hat. Now with the hat, I feel like maybe it's fair to have it, you know, tipped to the bottom a little bit. Maybe if we can kind of like get that idea across, so be more like this, you know. I think that would be cool. I definitely don't feel it here, right? And I think it's because we're not doing. It's because of this arc right here. It's not showing. So first things first. First things first, I eat your brains. Oh no. What? Not scratch at all. Okay, again. So her hairline starts here, starts falling, 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 and then going up. Right? I think that's good. Because this then goes like this. Right? And then we have... this is tricky. This shape is tricky. Not too much. That's too much. That's too much pepper. Tawani-one. I don't hate it. Do I feel like it could be better? No, this is perfect. That one. No, actually. much better. Much better. After I finish this art piece, what's next in our journey? Like, what's the next study? Honestly, I'm doing in parallel. I'm doing these kind of like cutesy, I would say less mature kind of like drawings, and I'm doing more like I'm learning the skull and kind of like things about portraits and heads and stuff like that. So I'm learning about this more realistic stuff with the kind of like stylized stuff. I think that's a sweet combination that I'm going with right now. And after that, I'm not sure. So I'm keeping at this right now. But I feel like I'm gonna take a while with this. So I'm just like taking my time. I don't really think about what's going to happen next. I'm going to decide, and it's not going to be like I'll know what to do later. But for now, that's the plan. Like, I'm not worried about it too much. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I think we can call it a day. Sounds good, yes sir. Okay, we'll give her a close tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next one, which is tomorrow. Bye-bye.